I'm so excited about this one. I'm so excited. I'm going to run to Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons, their new album, We're the Bastards, written and recorded during lockdown, I believe. I was working in a pub in Cardiff once called The Moon, and Phil Campbell came in and he bought a can of Red Stripe. I opened the can for him and he gave me a tip. What a legend, what a lovely guy. Okay then, let's have a nice time. Let's have a nice time. Since when do I start a running review with let's have a nice time? And the watch is on, the music's on, and we're off. Oh, instant good times, instant good times. That opening guitar riff, it's like a turkey coming out the oven. I can smell cooked meat. I'm ready to run. We got a song about touring, about playing in a band. This really makes me miss playing gigs, going to gigs. Just the guitar work that's going on in the background. What a start. Oh, I love this. Solo. Whoa, I feel euphoric. I'm like a rocket. That first song has got me going. We're the Bastards. I'm a bastard too. Are we going on for the second one? Check out that bass. Check it out. Yes. Just the groove and how tight the second song is. And I know there's going to be a solo on there. And I can't wait to hear the solo. But that tight rhythm behind it. That, oh, come on. I can just see the band playing this. It's so tight. It's just locked in on its groove and that riff before the stop and the bass comes in on its own and we're gonna solo. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna run hard to the end of the solo. Is it a key change? Oh, shoot that there. I'm going uphill. I peaked early. I'm only 3 songs in and I'm just struck by how bold and confident this sounds. It is absolutely amazing, honestly. Lyrically, I'm picking up a really interesting theme there where the singer's saying he can't get enough and there's also a hole in the ground, so what's he craving? What's he missing? There's something amazing happening here. Like, I get the feeling lots of people will come to this album for Phil Campbell's guitar playing, which is fair enough because it's unreal, it's incredible. And I've just listened to like an absolutely amazing solo there. But while the solo's happening, do you reminded that the songs are really good, the songs are really well written, and you had that solo going on and you just had these interesting chord changes under it. You've got flashes of acoustic guitar there. It's so musical. It's absolutely incredible. We're on the 4th song. What a groove. Starts with this acoustic guitar and then this slide just cuts across it and just goes up. Yeah! You read and hear a lot about bands writing albums during lockdown because they can't tour, but what they've done amazing here is they seem to have captured your state of mind when you're on the road, that kind of fluid state of mind, like you're asking for forgiveness one moment, the next moment you're embracing that you're a badass rock star. That's what it's like being on the road, and to capture that essence from the comfort of your own studio, your own home, is amazing. And it just proves that when they are living it, they believe it. They believe it. This is the real deal. Hang on, I think my balls have gone inside. Oh, it's cold today. By living and being in a touring band, in a way, you're giving up all that wisdom. You know, it's a kind of prison, like he says. I've created my own prison, but what an exciting way to live. Yeah, there's another example of great songwriting. You've got this, what is like a southern acoustic stomping song, and then you have this like mid-late bridge, I don't know what it's called. It's a solo, but it's just melodies coming in, it's really poppy, and now it's just ripping my face off. This one's called Animals. It's so up-tempo. This is very similar to Motorhead, but the songwriting hasn't gone out the window. You've got these fast chord changes which feel like gear changes, like in the Motorhead songs. But we've got 40 minutes of running left. I have to get a taxi home. What's happened for that chorus? It's just gone all choppy. It's not driving. I'm not addicted. Whoa, it's like watching Maradona doing keep-ups. That's the second time that chorus has come in, and it just blew me away as much as it did the first time. What a change. Just badass. I want to run in a leather jacket. These solos, right, they just capture the mood of each song brilliantly. I don't know, it's almost like another singing voice. These riffs. What I'm loving is such a confidence, such a sureness about who they are. It's brilliant. Little things like, you know, I never ask your opinion. Okay, some people will check that lyric in a song and you think, yeah, whatever, you just using that as a cliche, but it feels like such a family, you know, and it pretty much is, but it's got this real confidence that you just can't touch them. There's such a cleanness and clarity to the sound. You can really hear every note on everything, even the drums. They sound like they got notes. Is that true? Do I need to Google that when I get home? Do drums have notes? I open my cupboard and I'm like, wardrobe, don't let me down. And then a denim jacket jumps out of me. That's what that harmonica solo was like. It was like putting a beautiful denim jacket on. You got a real sense of self-loathing. And the guitar solos at the end there have just built upon each other. And it's like having some kind of sniffing salt put under your nose. Tell yourself, don't worry about it. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Get up and keep on going. We're on the road. We are the bastards. As I hit this hill, and now the riffs are back. Let's keep pumping those legs. Come on. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling amazing. Woo! I'm fully prepared to pay the extra council tax for playing this album at home. These solos, they're like extra bedrooms in my house. An album full of contradictions. It's like being human. You're free, you're in prison, the next you hate yourself, you love yourself. Just stick it on and run to it. This is amazing. It's so cathartic. It's energetic. That's 32 minutes of hard running, and I've just heard my favourite riff on the album so far on Lie to Me. It just keeps on giving. Those backing vocals. It's like I made my way to a little gin bar and I found myself in a wrestling ring in a headlock with a really hairy arm, but I got strength to get out. I got 32 minutes of riffs inside me. Protein! A couple of years ago, my wife asked me to buy a lamp from a charity shop. It was about 6'2", this lamp. It was a Saturday morning. I picked it up and then I saw a friend I hadn't seen for ages, so we went for a pint. That pint turned into a pub crawl and I ended up going around all these random pubs internationally with a 6'2" lamp. Now and again we go to a pub and someone would plug the lamp in and we'd all dance around it. This album reminds me of the greatest day of my life when I went out drinking on a pub crawl with a 6'2" lamp from a charity shop. Woo! That was a mouthful. People I never met before used to take it in turns to stand by the lamp when I went for a piss. Doesn't get more rock and roll than that. I'm coming for you. We're on the last song called Waves. This is beautiful, a totally different vibe. It's come out of nowhere. It's a really amazing way to finish an album, and it talks about things coming in waves, and that's the mood I'm getting through this album. Emotions are up and down, and I think that comes from just being happiest when you're on the road, go from one place to another, playing one show after another. I feel like I've been on tour. I feel like this run has been a tour. I loved it. I haven't sold any t-shirts though. I didn't take a merch table with me. And in come the riffs at the end. We are a family. We are there for each other. Don't worry about the darkness that comes in waves. You're one of us. You are a bastard. That was bang on, 13 kilometres in 53 minutes. Amazing. And you know what? I felt so proud that they were a Welsh band and I'm a Welsh person, because that was so rock and roll. It made me feel so good. Such a great running album, just such a great album in general. It's really quite remarkable, but it's like a 54-minute album. And it's just kept, it was like tune after tune, the riffs kept staying exciting, the solos were exciting, just wow, I'm lost for words. I really am lost for words. No, I'm not lost for words because I'm actually talking. If I was lost for words, it'd be dead silence. Loved it. That was Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons. We're the Bastards. Thank you very much. Let's do another running review soon.